Cristiano Ronaldo is getting closer to winning another title in his career. After his long journey in European football, where he won almost everything possible, he is now living a completely different chapter in Saudi Arabia with Al-Nassr. This change did not only mean a new country or a new league, but a new type of challenge. He no longer competes in Europe's biggest stages, but he remains one of the most influential figures in world football. The team is in a very strong position in the league and depends entirely on itself to become champion. At the center of everything is Cristiano Ronaldo, who continues to be the main figure of the project. The situation is clear. Al-Nassr leads the table and holds an important advantage over their main rival, Al-Hilal. However, in football nothing is decided until the season officially ends. There are still important matches to play, and each one can completely change the outcome of the championship. At this stage of the season, pressure is at its highest for all teams involved. Every match is played with the awareness that one mistake can cost the title. And in the middle of everything, Cristiano Ronaldo remains the main reference of the team. His presence influences not only performance on the pitch but also the mentality of the squad. To understand how close Al-Nassr is to the title, we need to look at the full context of the competition. The Saudi League has grown significantly in recent years in both quality and competitiveness. The arrival of international stars has raised the level of the league and made every match more demanding. It is no longer a league where one team dominates easily. Now every point is fought until the end. Al-Nassr is not just competing anymore, it is fighting for the championship under constant pressure. The situation is simple in theory but extremely demanding in practice. The team must maintain consistency until the end of the season. In a normal scenario, winning most of the remaining matches would be enough to secure the title. Around 4 wins in the last 5 matches could be enough to maintain the lead. However, the schedule is not easy. There are still difficult matches against strong opponents with their own objectives. Teams fighting for international positions or survival. Teams with nothing to lose playing at maximum intensity. At this stage, every detail matters. A draw can reduce the gap. A defeat can completely change the pressure on the team. Even goal difference could become decisive. Cristiano Ronaldo is at the center of this entire situation. Since joining the club, he has been the main figure of the project. His impact goes beyond goals. He influences leadership, mentality, and confidence within the team. Now he has the opportunity to win an important title in Saudi Arabia, something he has not yet achieved since arriving. Every match is one step closer to that goal. And each step feels heavier than the last. If Al-Nassr manages to maintain their performance and finish the season strongly, the impact will be huge. Not only for the club, but also for Cristiano Ronaldo's career. This title would represent one of the most important achievements of his career outside Europe. It would also confirm his ability to remain decisive in different environments, leagues, and competitive levels. Throughout his career, Cristiano has shown he can adapt to different styles, coaches, and challenges. From Sporting Lisbon, to Manchester United, Real Madrid, Juventus, and now Al-Nassr, his journey has been constant evolution. This potential title would not just be another trophy. It would be a statement of longevity. It also comes at a key moment, just before preparations for the 2026 World Cup. The Saudi League has changed dramatically in a short time. With the arrival of top players, the competition has become much more intense. This is why this title should not be underestimated. However, football is always unpredictable. Injuries, mistakes, and unexpected results can change everything in seconds. That is why nothing is guaranteed yet. Al-Nassr depends on itself, but must stay focused until the end. Cristiano Ronaldo remains the central figure of this project. His goal is simple: help his team win the title. But in football, stories are never written in advance. They are only confirmed at the final whistle.